What's good, everyone? This is Chris from LeftHand Defender. Today is an important day. We're here to talk about gun laws in the great state of Alabama. In this video, we will show you how to safely and legally carry your pistol. Is Alabama a constitutional carry state? Let's take a look at what constitutional carry is. In a select few states, you do not have to have any kind of license or permit to conceal carry your pistol. In Alabama, the answer is no. You do have to have a concealed permit to conceal carry. Is Alabama an open carry state? Yes, it is. As long as you're 18 years old, you can carry a pistol on your hip, as long as it's not concealed by a shirt or within the waistband. Can you conceal carry any other weapons other than pistols? The answer to that is no. It is against the law to conceal any rifles, shotguns, or any form of weapon other than a pistol. Is it legal to have stun guns and tasers in the state of Alabama? Yes, it is. One exemption is the city of Mobile. You do have to have a permit from the city. Is it legal to use pepper spray or OC spray in the state of Alabama? Yes, it is. It is no laws against carrying or purchasing any kind of chemical spray in the state of Alabama. This one is for all my college students. This is a good question. Do they issue concealed permits to non-residents of Alabama? The answer to that is no. But Alabama does accept concealed licenses from every state. So before you come to Tuskegee to go to school or whatever you're doing here, you can get your concealed permit in the state that you're from, and it will be honored in Alabama. Can you carry a concealed weapon in your vehicle? This is a good question that is asked all the time. In the state of Alabama, yes, you can. If you are a permit holder, you can have a pistol in your vehicle. If you are not a permit holder, to transport your weapon in your vehicle, it must be unloaded and stored in a locked compartment, either the glove compartment or the trunk. So with that being said, go get a permit and you don't have to worry about anything. But for the people that don't have one, make sure, this is important, that you have the weapon unloaded and it has to be locked in a compartment, either affixed to the car, the trunk, or the glove compartment. It has to be locked. Can you carry your concealed weapon in national parks or the forest? Yes, you can. The only rule is you cannot carry a rifle or shotgun in any kind of national or state parks. Can you carry in a bar that serves alcohol? This question varies state to state, but in Alabama, yes, you can, as long as you are a permit holder. Can you store your concealed weapon in your private vehicle on an employee's parking lot? This is a good question. The answer is yes. It is actually against the law for the employee to tell you not to carry your legal weapon that you have a permit for in your own private vehicle. As long as you have the weapon secured behind a lock, either on a box that's attached to your vehicle, your trunk, or your glove compartment. Here's a question that I can't stress enough. Do I have to notify an officer that I am carrying a weapon? In Alabama, it is no, no, no. Any officer that tells you that you have to let them know that you are a concealed carrier, that is not the truth. It is a courtesy to tell the officer that you have a weapon on you or in your car, but it is totally up to you and your discretion. It is not required by law. Are there magazine limits in the state of Alabama for handguns? The answer is no. You can have a magazine that can hold as many bullets as your heart desires. Are there ammunition restrictions in Alabama? The answer to that is yes. It is against the law to have armor-piercing rounds in the state of Alabama. I don't know who has those or how you get them, but that is against the law. Here's one question that has a little gray area. Are the no weapon signs enforced in the state of Alabama? So, if you go to a restaurant or a store that has the sign with a pistol with a gun X'd out saying no weapons allowed in the state of Alabama, it is not enforced. What I mean by that is you can't go to jail, or it's not a crime to have a weapon in that store. Now, it is a private store, so the owner can have you kicked out for trespassing, but it is not a charge or a crime to have a weapon in that store. So by saying that, it's kind of a loophole. Some people, they conceal carry, so if they don't know, you don't say anything, that it's not a big deal. Now, of course, if it's like the courthouse or the police department or the university or a house school or something like that, then yes, it is. Most places that have metal detectors or they search you at the door, they are, seriously enforcing the law about, well, not the law, but, enforcing their rules of not having a weapon in their establishment. So with that, it's kind of a gray area. If you respect the business, if they don't want guns in their business, don't bring them. But it is not against the law to have your weapon on you if they have a sign that says weapons are not allowed. Now, if you open carry in their area or their store, then they can tell you to leave because they can physically see your weapon. But if you have it concealed, if you're not taking it out, waving it around, you're pretty much going to be okay. Do you have to have a permit to buy a weapon in the state of Alabama? The answer is no. But you will have to do an FBI background check to purchase that weapon. Are background checks required for private sale weapons in the state of Alabama? No. But the age restriction still applies, so it's still against the law to privately sell a minor a weapon. Is there a waiting period for weapons and ammo in the state of Alabama? The answer to that is no. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video today. And if you liked everything, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and remember, research and train.